What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another power video if you're new. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of power, if you love power, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any Power Book 2 news. Now, this is going to be a video talking about a few different theories that could happen for Power Book 2 Ghost. A couple of my subscribers and followers on Instagram were talking to me. They were messaging me and asked me to make a video talking about these couple theories. So let's just talk about a few theories that they wanted me to talk about. And the first theory is Ghost not really being dead. Now, we've already talked about this many times in the past, especially when Power Season 6 ended and the finale was over. A lot of people were saying how Ghost might not be dead and they don't think he's dead. And there's a lot of people who are confident of this. Now, what I can say about this specific situation is Courtney Kemp had a live not too long ago and she talked about this specific topic because somebody asked, is Ghost dead? And she kind of laughed, and she was like, certainly when it was written, it was intended to be that way. But she was pretty much saying this is the world of power and you just never know what might happen. So with that being said, Ghost could come back, but it's not a for sure thing that he's alive. Now, the last time we saw Ghost, he got shot by Tariq. He fell off that balcony and he was leaking blood. Now, in my opinion, you wouldn't be able to survive a fall like that. There's just no way you're surviving a fall like that. That's a huge fall. He fell quite a distance, and I don't know, when Tommy came in and he was talking to Ghost, it looked like Ghost was dying. He was really weak, and he started closing his eyes and everything, but that's the last time we seen him. We did see an ambulance, but we didn't see what happened after that. Now, did Ghost die in the ambulance? Did he make it to the hospital and survive? We just do not know. So, as far as this theory goes, it could happen. It's quite possible Ghost is still alive. Now, the next theory is that Tariq will show major remorse for shooting and killing his father. Now, I think, in my opinion, I agree with this theory a lot, that Tariq is going to feel some type of way about shooting Ghost. Now, in that moment when he shot Ghost, he thought it was the best decision. He thought it was right because of everything Kanan told him and what Kanan taught him. He taught him the game. And even Tasha taught him a little bit of the game. But Tariq thought Ghost was in his way. He wanted Tariq to turn himself in for the Ray Ray murder. And he just wanted Tariq to come clean. So Tariq just thought Ghost was in the way. Now, I think Tariq could have handled this a different way. If he thought Ghost was in the way, he could have talked to Ghost about it. There was a lot of different ways to handle it instead of just going to shoot your father. Now, what made Tariq do it was the fact that Ghost told him that he shot Breeze because Breeze was in his way. So that made Tariq think about it, and it made him go and shoot Ghost. Now, I wish Ghost wouldn't have told Tariq about that Breeze story, because if he wouldn't have did that, then I don't think Tariq would have actually had the balls to go and shoot Ghost. That right there was the last straw for Tariq, because he kind of hated Ghost for a minute. And I just don't see why, because Ghost really gave him everything he wanted and needed. He had the best life. He lived in a penthouse. I mean, come on, Tariq. Like, you really had the best life possible. Maybe he thought with Ghost out of the way, he could just do things on his own and he wouldn't be told what to do. I understand that. I get that. But if you really feel that way, just cut Ghost off and move out and tell him you never want to see him again. And you know what I mean? Just go your own way. You don't have to kill him. It's just as simple as that. I mean, you know who your father is. You know why he's called Ghost. If he really wants you to turn yourself in, all you really got to do is tell the cops that he's done a million things, like he's killed a million people. You have a lot of dirt on your father. You could go that route and snitch on him instead of killing him. Why do you really have to kill him? So I really think Tariq's going to feel some remorse for this. He's going to be thinking about it. I think it's really going to get to him, and he's going to feel so bad for doing it. And we're just going to see Tariq struggle with that in Power Book 2 Ghost. I think he's going to feel major remorse, and he's going to wish he didn't do it. Or maybe he will still feel like it was good that he did it, but he's going to feel some type of way about it. It might make Tariq go down a dangerous path. He might end up confessing to the murder to get his mom out of jail. You just never know. So we only got 2 months until the show comes back on, and we'll get to see how Tariq copes with the loss of his father. Now, theory number 3 is Tasha will die. And this is a good theory. I like this one because that definitely could happen. Now, I feel like when Ghost was growing up, he did everything he did in the streets, and he had his father there. His father was teaching him the game and everything. We don't know too much about Ghost's father, except for the fact that his name was Curtis. We don't know anything about his mother. We just know he didn't have his mother. And I feel like if Tasha were to die in Power Book 2 Ghost, that would just make Tariq even more like Ghost. That would make him even more like his father, because Ghost didn't have his parents. So I feel like if Tariq didn't have his parents there for him, you know what I mean? He would go down his own path. He would become his own man. And then he would become more and more like Ghost, because at the end of the day, that's what they're trying to do for Tariq. They're trying to make him become a new Ghost, I guess. So in order for that to happen, I feel like they would need to kill Tasha off, because if Tariq didn't have any of his parents, then that would just make him more and more like Ghost. He would become ruthless like Ghost would, and he would just become exactly everything Ghost was. So I think Tasha should be there for like the first season maybe, or whatever, but eventually they're going to have to kill her off, in my opinion. I'm not sure how they would do that, or if they even will. Like, maybe she will die in prison, maybe she won't even get out. Who knows? But I feel like that would be a good way to tell the story. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Now, the last and final theory I'm going to talk about in this video is Tariq running into Tommy. Yes, some fans think Tariq might run into Tommy Egan, and I think that's very possible. Now, we know that we're going to be seeing Tommy in Power Book 5 Force. That's the spinoff we're going to see him in for sure. Now, Courtney Kemp mentioned something about this in her Instagram Live about Tommy being in Power Book 2. Now, I really hope that happens. I hope we get to see Tommy. We know he left for Cali, but he could come back. He might have forgot something back home, or he could just come back home to visit some of his old friends or family or whatever. You know, his mom's still back in New York. So he could come back for one of many reasons. You never know. And if he does come back, I feel like he'll run into Tariq, whether he comes looking for Tariq or he just runs into him by mistake. But either way it goes, if he does run into Tariq, it's not going to be good for your boy Tariq, because I don't know. I don't think Tommy's going to kill him. They might talk about it a little bit. Tommy might rough him up, but Tommy's going to be pissed. And I don't know if he'll ever forgive Tariq for this, because Tommy and Ghost were boys. They were brothers, and they've always been close. And just the look on Tommy's face when he looked up and he seen it was Tariq who shot Ghost, man, he really wanted to shoot Tariq. And I feel like if Ghost wouldn't have said, let him go, he would have shot Tariq. And that's just what I think. He would have done it, because, like, how are you going to shoot Ghost after everything he did for you? That's what Tommy was probably thinking. Tommy had his times where he talked about killing Ghost, where he seemed like he wanted to kill Ghost. But at the end of the day, that's his brother, and he never would have killed Ghost, in my opinion. So if he runs into Tariq, it's going to be bad for Tariq. And I really feel bad for Tariq if Tommy does run into him. It's not going to be good for your boy Tariq. But yeah, those are the 4 theories some followers wanted me to talk about. Comment down below and let me know if you think those theories would happen. And if not, tell me what kind of theories you got for Power Book 2 Ghost. I'll be continuing to bring you guys more Power Book 2 Ghost content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.